Welcome back to another video. Today, I will be kind of doing a tutorial, but not really, as I'm finishing a stick figure I started like 2 hours ago, but I'm going to be finishing it and using it as a tutorial. So let's go.
She's told me that.
If you cannot remember where the stick figure's joints usually should go, if you have finished one part, overlay it to the reference you were using and check that. That is what I like doing. I do not get confused. Just so make sure it's in the proper space. Hang on. Actually, wait. I'm going to need every single colour that I have right now, of which now I do, so that is Here's another helpful tip: do not make the stick figure bigger or anything. Just make the segment, otherwise there might be a couple problems. Alright. Just gonna quickly redo that. Also, now of which I feel like it is a perfect time to go over why I have barely been making videos. You see, I don't know if I still or not, but I had tonsillitis, or I still have tonsillitis, so I don't really know. So I didn't like using my voice, so that's why I couldn't record any videos or take those videos, because I also have a lot of other things wrong, and a lot of different things have been going on lately, so a lot of things have been happening, so that's the only reason. That's like the two main reasons of why I've been gone. There's more reasons as well, with like I got like SATs and stuff, so so I've got a lot of schoolwork as well, so it's kind of been like a hassle as well to upload, but I'm fully back now. I've still got my SATs, but other than that, I don't really care, because I know that I'm gonna be fine. Although, with me saying that, I've gone to school like fucking once. I've only been going back for like fucking 2 weeks, and I've only went once a week. Mostly because I was fucking falling asleep and shit, but like, I didn't even go for like that long. So I really did not fucking care about that. So maybe not, maybe, I don't know. I may as well keep uploading stuff as well. I'm currently trying to figure out how I can like use a webcam possibly, for if I want to use my face in any of the videos, or if I want to do like possibly a gameplay video if anyone wants to see that. Yeah, possibly. It's a maybe decision, but it's It's possible. It's possible. Though I'm not very smart, so I'm gonna have to figure a lot of things out. Though, so yeah. So when you're making, I'm not sure what, I think they're called osteoderms, I think, on the back of dinosaurs, or, well, the well-known animals, because I think, well, it's usually hair, but I think, yeah, like crocodiles have osteoderms all over the back. If you want to try to do, osteoderms, just, or maybe even the spiked versions, just, usually, it's better to, it's usually better to make them curved rather than using a lot more nodes than you should, because, well, it's probably, I literally just said it, but it's better to do that than use up a lot of nodes, otherwise you're just gonna have an overnoded stick figure. And that is why I'm doing this. It still takes long, but
And hold on to stuff.
yeah.
I might not die with my old slippers on.
There we go. Now, once I'm done with this, I may as well just go on to the detailing, so then I can get the rest of the stuff done.
He once put up $1.1 million under Oregon college football game. Trying to make your $20 fantasy football buy-in look like chump change.
Or, really, I could just do videos without my face, but still use my voice. Maybe like, I'm really not too sure. Or maybe like Doors gameplay, since, I don't know, Doors. If anyone has any suggestions of what I should do, just tell me on Discord, and if you don't have Discord, well, maybe just tell me in one of my posts when I upload on my community, which I actually recently have with my Elasmosaurus Plesiosaurus, some art as well with the Ceratosaurus' head and neck put on. So yeah, you could just, yeah. Also, I do have a Twitter account as well. You could, I'll try to put the links in the descriptions. Is what I meant to say. So yeah. Or I could just use this video and edit in the link, so you could just pause the video and then look at them there, and then you could just, you know, text me and stuff and ask me to do maybe different stick figures. Maybe I don't always do dinosaurs. I sometimes like doing kaijus, though I haven't done one in a long time, and I actually can do animals as well. Most of you know that from my crocodile sticks and stuff like that. I can also do door stick figures, though I was planning on doing Screech, though I have already done figure, which, mind you, was easy as hell. So if you want me to do something, it can be a complex stick, doesn't really matter. I'm good with those. It could be easy, it could be very complex. It can even just be like a simple blacked out sticker, like those plywood type ones. So, it can even be like your own stick figure if you want, but you can maybe you can just say any stick figure you want me to do. I'll do it. If I have something planned, I'll figure out when I can do it, when I can't. Really, if you ask me to do one, I'll straight up just tell you if I can do it or not. But I know I will be able to do it, but I'll tell you if I can do it within the amount of time that I have. So basically, if you ask me to do this and that, if depending on what I need to do, I'll probably just say, yeah, I can do that right now, or like, no, I can't do that right now, but I'll get back to you on when I can do it. Or sometimes I may even just think, like sometimes I'll just do it out of the blue and just do it. So I won't give you an exact time for when I can do a stick figure, but I'll definitely be able to do one that you request. So Discord, Twitter, doesn't really matter. YouTube community, just put me up there. I check. I don't really. It doesn't really think, because in the morning I don't really check it, because sometimes I may be asleep, sometimes I may not. But I do check it daily. Like I check now, and that's why I'm uploading this video, so I can, upload. Because if I'm not uploading, I don't really know what the point is then. Alright. Oh, and don't worry guys, the Inside the World of Bison Valley series is still going on, though I might change the name, since it might actually be in different parts of the world possibly. So I don't think, if it's in different parts of the world, I don't think the name would possibly go with it as I expected it to. So if you have any name suggestions, yeah, I might just ask some more people on Discord that I know, or just some people in general. Though if you do have one, I'll be glad to see what it is. If it doesn't fit, well, I probably won't use it. If it fits, I will do a poll with all the names. So if you want to see that, just go and ask me. And there's gonna be some new exclusive Inside the World of Bison Valley. I'm not sure what name yet, so yeah, I'll just say the current name, just to make sure I don't confuse myself, anyways. So there will be more exclusive Inside the World of Bison Valley stuff that I will be posting. I will be doing some extra stuff that I've not told anyone about. I'll possibly do something very exciting, but for example, this and that. I'll make some more stick figures. I'll probably do some like I'll probably animate more, maybe give a couple more teasers of what it's gonna be, how it's gonna be, etc. Because some of my teasers have been like basically just art, but I'll put some more teasers that aren't like art-ish really, but they'll still kind of be art, I guess. Hold on.
Yeah, those are the sleeper items that we have to wish on. Of course, you got the Stargate, you got the varsity jackets, fullsend.com.
If you're wondering about any of the other colors right about now, don't worry, I'll put them in a minute. I'm just doing some of the details. But if you've seen my post already, you'll probably know what I'm using the red and the yellow for. Well, maybe not the yellow, but the red. You'll definitely know what the red is coming in for. Yeah, that's good. If you want me to do any horror game type stuff, except for indoors, I will be glad to take suggestions. Like, there are many different horror games, like Poppy Playtime, etc. So if you want to do any stick figures from those types of games, I'll be more than glad to. But as I said before, time and stuff and different, I may not be able to do it within the time that you asked me. But I'll definitely be able to do it, as I said before. I'm currently working on something that is pretty big, to be honest. But I'm not sure when I'll reveal it, maybe. Don't know. It has something to do with inside the world of Bison Valley, definitely. I'm just gonna say that, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is or when I do think about doing it, but it might be soon, might not be. You won't find out. You won't find out yet, but make this look so yeah, there's a lot of stuff for me to talk about, so I'll just talk about it in this video. So it might take me around maybe a couple, maybe 20 minutes or something. I'm going to be making the entire thing, so it might take me around 40 minutes, maybe an hour, don't know. At this rate, it might actually take me an hour, and it usually does for all my stick figures. Alright, I'm going on to the red part now.
Shut the door! Freezing.
What'd you say?
Just let all the heat out.
Okay. Alright, I just had to, quickly do something. Alright. So, yeah, this is what I was gonna do the red for. This isn't the same shade of red that was gonna be used, typically for the neck, and that's because sometimes I don't like using the exact type of shade of a color because I want to make it kind of unique-ish. And by the way, yes, this texture is based off a real-life living animal, but you're gonna have to figure that out when it's done. So yeah. Alright. When I was talking about face cam stuff, I was talking about maybe I could do some gameplay videos, possibly. Doors, as I already said. Maybe a game, maybe different games, possibly. Alright. There we go. There's enough. That's also another thing for making dinosaur sticks. If you want to make something blend, just do this. Use the gradient color. If you don't want to do that and you just want to shade it in, pick different shades of the color until you get to the second color that you have chosen for a part of the body, neck, head, tail, arm, leg, whatever it is. So yeah. Alright, that's enough for the red. I'm gonna use the yellow for this part of the body, the frontal part of the body. If you don't know what I'm using it for, I am actually going to use the yellow for stripe-ish type of thing. Okay, so if I go like that, and then I turn it green, and then just connect it like that.
The thing about this video is that the filmers just do
now,
this is the craziest thing in the group.
I'll kind of do this, maybe, yeah. I'll do that. Alright, that's pretty. Alright, there we go. So it looks kind of like it's connected because it's kind of in the same place. So all I have to do is just connect this to here and then connect it off to there. There we go. And then I'm going to do something different. I want a lot of colors on this thing. So I'm going to go into the orange colors so I can make it kind of different. There we go. Then I'm going to turn it back to a yellow color and then going to connect it here. Mind you, I have no clue if the net color it actually connects to there. I'm just gonna do that anyways. If it turns out kind of weird, really I don't care. Okay, so now in here, you probably thought I was going to leave that blank, but no, I'm going to kind of move up so it's a bit darker. I think right there, that. And I'm going to put it in here, just like that. So I can make it kind of like a stripe with colour inside. So yeah, it looks like that. So, oh by the way, yes, I'm using a laptop currently, if you're wondering. And another thing that I like to do is I like to kind of make a second underbelly on top to make it lighter, so, or no, wait, darker a bit, but not too dark, so it doesn't lead into the exact same color as the body. So it looks like it's gradienting in. I'll do that one. Alright, I'm back. I have kind of done a bit. I've added a bit more to here, here, and here. And I've also added that little bit that I was talking about. Alright, next we are going to do the other shade, which the tail's going to be yellow. Actually, we'll just add a completely new colour. Alright, I'm going to make the tail purple, or well, purplish red, so it doesn't look too off. Kind of like that, yeah. There you go. That one's done. Just to save you some time, I'm gonna show you one. Alright, there you go. I've added a little bit there. So what we gotta do right now, we just add a bit more detail. So yeah. Actually added a node there. Alright. So I'm gonna add some more of these little things. Some ellipses, which I'm gonna make red just because it makes sense. I'm gonna make it very red, so it's like here, because that's when it will make sense, until it's like incredibly red, which it is not. There we go. And now we go back to the green.
Driven off the uptake of Sky by Gary Lineker being suspended from match today by BBC. But what John Barnes is just saying is not really an appropriate narrative. It would be impossible for the BBC to start covering the World Cup without.
There we go. That's done. Alright, just got to add a bit of the detail. Oh, wait. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot.
That e-card's battery's low now, babe. I can't draw it out of them. What am I going to do?
Do that. I might actually just make this a bit shorter. Let's do that. Do this. Pull that back a bit. And then that's done. But now we got to do the top one, which should not be hard to do, because all I have to do is this. That's literally all I have to do. And now it's done. So that's finished. All the details, apart from some more lines I'm missing, which I'm just gonna use from this colour, because it really doesn't really matter for the lines. It can be like extra dark. But then that would kind of make it a bit weird looking. You know, who cares? So I just want to make it clear in this video. I do not make buildings of any kind or any structures. I only make entities, dinosaurs, animals, etc. Because there was this guy that actually asked me to make like a building, and I said I'm not too sure, and then he literally just spammed me. So I just wanted to make sure that people know that I don't make buildings and shit, because I just don't. It just seems a bit boring unless I need to. For like a video or something, or like art, something. Right, body's done. I'll just fix this, hold on. Alright, I'm back. I actually just added a bit more colour to the spikes, so each 5 are a different colour. I messed this one up. Now it is. And if you're wondering why none of them are purple, because I'm going to be doing that on the tail instead, so it makes a bit more sense. Alright, so this is done. I'll come back to that to make the arms. But for now, let's just attach the neck to it. So
Where do you think this will go? Do you think this is probably, I mean, because he hasn't apologised in the 48 hours or whatever it is, between the tweet and now, so he doesn't look likely to. I just wonder where you think it'll go.
Right, so the neck is attached. So yeah, this is the head, this is the neck. That actually attached pretty well, to be honest. I Yeah, I'm happy with that. The head has all sorts of the colours. The neck's basically red. There was supposed to be a bit of green, but you know, everything can't be like that. Also, yes, I do use the colours method for the eyes. So yeah, so it's basically just going to be a range of fucking colours. Right, now it's time to do the arms. And I'm going to do something that I don't see many very people do. I've only seen one other person do it, ever. And it doesn't have to be with the arms as well. It can be with the body, it can be with anything else. Doesn't really matter.
BBC are serious about impartiality. Gary's entitled to his views. Free speech is paramount. Lots of non-public service broadcasters.
Just gonna basically delete all the details, so when I'm making the arms I don't get bombarded with "you have ran out of notes," because I don't want to deal with that. Right. I'm gonna just do that.
So obviously this is just a matter for Gary Lineker and for the BBC. But my concern is that really the focus on this is being used by the government to find someone to blame and also distract from
Now,
their own sort of
I'm gonna make the arms red. Not the entire arm, because that would be boring. But I'm gonna make one of the arms red. If you're wondering what I was talking about with, like, I've only seen one other person do this with a stick figure, I was talking about a little, like, gradient thing. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what it's called. Oh. Hey, get out of there. It was like some sort of gradient thing. Right, I'm gonna make the wrist joint orange, because orange and red go together pretty well. I'm gonna make the fingers yellow, green, blue and purple. But for now, I'm gonna do that thing I told you about. So just watch this.
Yeah, and it's, you know, one of the issues that is specific to the BBC that we're talking about here, and their, you know, guidelines on impartiality, and it's that you know, they say that they those guidelines.
You know, I mean, again, I'm not having a discussion myself about whether these guidelines should apply just to contract staff.
There we go. And this is where the gradient part comes in.
It always seemed like unrealistic they could have these. I mean, Lineker ultimately is a journalist. Journalists involve assessment, involves analysis. And the idea of balance and impartiality, it's always been a complete, it's been a bit of a kind of a red herring in journalism, because the only impartiality in journalism is to watch what's true and what's honest. Not even about what you say, because you shouldn't be. I mean, it's a classical journalism trope about, you don't say, you don't put someone who is at the game and who is at the difference. You got to keep up front.
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna add another part to this, because
And it feels like Lineker now, and then bring it back around to kind of football story in a way, has been a victim of a situation where there was this avoidance of reality. And I thought it's all more ironic.
Alright, there we go. So now all we have to do is to add the other segment to it, which, to be honest, is pretty difficult if you don't really know what you're doing, or if it isn't far away enough, or something like that, or this and that, or this and that, this and that, this and that, which kind of makes it incredibly annoying. I have to add a second wall, which I don't mind doing. It doesn't look weird or anything. And there we go. Done. This is what I was talking about. Kind of makes like a veiny look to the arm, which looks pretty cool. Oh wait. There we go, that's fixed. Alright, time to make the fingers to the Ceratosaurus. There's 4 fingers for 4 colours. So this one's going to be yellow. Okay, I'm gonna make it more yellowish, like brighter.
Anna Sudri, good evening. Thank you for being with us. So I just, well, what do you make for us?
Well, this is a first. I'm sure with many other...
You don't have to do bright colours to your dinosaurs, but for me, I have to, because I'm making animals, and the animal that I choose for the colour is typically brightly coloured. Though I might make some winter type coloured dinosaurs because it has been recently snowing for where I live. Disclosed location. I'm not gonna say because everyone literally knows anyways. But yeah, I'm not saying anyways. I'm just quickly talk about something. There's many different things that I'm trying to do right now. Well, not like right this second, but like different things like my Hell Island stuff, my series stuff, like this. By the way, the Ceratosaurus will be used inside the world of Ice and Valley. For a second species of Ceratosaurus. Also, yes, there will be a female version. It will basically just be a colour switch between the green and blue, just to make it a bit more better. The neck won't be changed, and neither will the tail, because I don't feel like doing any of that. Alright, first it's done. To be honest, I don't really need to change much to this second finger, other than really nothing actually. I thought there was going to be something to change about it. Actually, I could actually make this just a bit different. Kind of like that. Yeah, that'll work. Well, I also have to change the colour though. That's really the entire point. No, I'm gonna make it red. Oh wait, no, green.
Well, I'm not sure they actually have said he's broken those guidelines. And they're not suspended them. They're just... every way that you look at it, they're making a terrible mess of it. And at the same time, of course, we have tweets that put out...
Alright, there we go. Next, I'm just gonna... This finger doesn't really need much. Just need to make small little stubby Oh, stubby finger. Which I'm gonna make blue. I'm gonna make it a little darker. There we go. And then all we need is the nail.
And instead of the BBC managing this properly and not allowing that to happen and keeping him on air and standing up for free speech, they've allowed this to happen. And whatever one thinks about politics, it looks like they give what they have, given in to a right-wing government. This is appalling, it's really dangerous.
Isn't the problem for the BBC that if they allow
That's the other thing. Most of these stick figures that I will be making, like the Ceratosaurus, along with the recent sticks, like the Ceratosaurus, Plesiosaurus, Elasmosaurus, my good-looking but old clownfish-coloured patterned Neovinator. I actually forgot to add it into the New Year's pack, so I'm just deciding to put it into the random stuff pack because I forgot to. So yeah, that will be free as well. So if you're looking for any new stick figures, just wait a little bit because I'm not gonna release it like straight away. I'm gonna make a couple. I'm gonna have to finish this first, and then I'm gonna have to figure out when I'll put it out because I don't want to put it out like, oh yeah, I've finished everything. Let me just put them into like a little pack. Boom, got it. And I don't want to like. So basically, I don't want to like put it out instantaneously. I just want to put it out there, just like after a couple bit. So yeah. If you haven't figured it out yet, my Discord server, which will be on the screen after for this video, maybe right about now, possibly. I don't know. Maybe I'll add it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Yet again. It'll probably be on the screen. I don't know when I'll add it to the. I don't know when I'll put it in the video because I have to edit this after and stuff. But it'll be on the screen into the video. You know what? I'll put the link to my Discord in the video right now. It should be at the bottom of the screen. So all you have to do is just type that in. You're in my Discord, and then you can get another pack which has like a bunch of whales. It has the stick figure I mentioned earlier, figure from Doors. It has a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'll put my Discord, my Instagram, and basically I'm not too sure, but yeah, my Twitter stuff. I'll basically put whatever you can contact me on the screen to get my stuff, or just maybe even ask me to make stuff for you. The purpose in doing that is so you can follow me stuff. And it makes sense since it makes sense since I am taking requests now, so I've got a lot of stuff to like announce in my Discord server, which I probably won't talk about on YouTube because many different people, like many like terrible people that absolutely hate me, don't know fucking why, and stuff. Sometimes some people try to copy you and stuff, so I'll probably just announce stuff in my Discord server. So when you join that, that's when you'll have all the notifications for what I'm doing, what I'm going to be doing in the future, etc., etc. you'll even have like early access to stuff, possibly stick figures. And I mostly post my stick figures on Discord because there's some people that are banned because, I don't know, just steal stuff and stuff. So I'll just post some sticks there, announce some new stuff about like the stuff that I wasn't originally gonna say, but well, not but, because I'm still not gonna say what I was gonna say, but it's something really exciting, and most of you might be able to get it, maybe. I think you might already know what the hell it is, although most of you might not, since, you know, probably not. Right, now I'm gonna edit the arm to kind of like edit the fingers a bit. And basically I'm gonna do this. So basically I'm flipping the fingers to make it look like it's facing the other way, for the purpose of realism. Wait, I need to flip this finger as well. Now, alright, now flip, keep, undo, delete, then boom. So now the arm is finished. I will move on to the legs. I'm not sure how long I've been recording for. Probably a pretty long time. Maybe. I think maybe I've been recording for like 50 minutes, possibly. 47 minutes, alright. Alright, it might look better if it was swapped around. Yeah, that looks better. Flipped. I'm just fix the placement of the arms just a bit. There we go. Make one of the arms darker than the other by tinting it. Yeah, that's another thing. If you want one arm to be, or one leg or arm or body part to be more like darker than the area that it's already been colored from, just tint it and darker. And to save you a bit of time, I will see you in a couple of minutes. Alright, we're back. I've saved you a little bit of time. I'm starting making the leg, and to make it a bit more interesting, I will make the colour of the leg a little bit different from all the other colours. I might make it, let's see. Actually, if I make it, actually, what if I just make the legs black? Like black for the most part. Alright, yeah, we're making the legs black for the most part of it. Alright, that's good.
According to the noise that's going on around you. Devise your principles and then stick to them. What are the values? Because I'm afraid they're just showing such inconsistency. If Gary Lineker had done something wrong when he did that first thing, the BBC should be onto it straight away. And they won't. They want you to see whether this storm will blow over. That is no way to run a big organisation like the BBC. And I'll tell you, who is next? Who is next? Let's just take this to its logical conclusion. Take Martin Constant. He's an actor in Line of Duty, which is one of the BBC's very successful programmes. It's a massive export. It's an incredibly successful. Martin Constant's a very, very big SNP supporter. And nothing wrong with that. He's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I'm gonna make it orange, just like I did the arms, but only for this little bit. I won't make like the entire rest of the leg orange, or in this case the foot. Alright, so this is gonna be red. This is gonna be green. If you're wondering when the purple will come in, just wait.
There's a very famous phrase from the 30s, never be a bystander, never be a bystander. We're watching the creeping authoritarianism within this government. We see it in some of the language Sunak used yesterday. We see it every time Bradman opens them out. We see it today with Johnson's people, the Dean Dorries and these other nobodies who should never be near government.
Alright, that looks good so far. I'll save you a bit of time. Alright, as you can see, the leg has been finished, though I might actually just update the body shape, or the leg shapes. Right, there we go. Alright, there we go. Legs done. Alright. For the sake of not wasting your time anymore, since it's almost been an hour of recording, I will just quickly add the legs to the Ceratosaurus and I will stop the recording. That will be the end of the video. So if you've enjoyed this tutorial, like talk about video possibly, hit the subscribe button, like, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you all tomorrow.